Hello, my name is Jarno. I'm an engineer at O3ZY, a Swiss company. Today, I would like to explain how our first worldwide patented ozone generator works. It neutralises pathogens such as virus, bacteria, and mould in indoor environments, radically improving the air quality index. Thanks to its new automatic and controlled ozone management technology, O3ZY can be used in environments with electronic equipment, such as notebooks, displays, medical and industrial machinery, as well as in spaces without any windows. Before going into detail regarding the device functions, it is essential to clarify some basic concepts regarding indoor spaces cleaning and disinfection. Classic room sanitation solutions are based on the mechanical removal of contaminants and pathogens. In more advanced scenarios, in addition to these mechanical operations, chemical disinfectants may be used, or active substances may be dispersed into the air. Clearly, these techniques can only partially remove the contaminants, since they cannot reach hidden places where virus and bacteria might settle. In order to efficiently eliminate virus and bacteria, the most effective technique is based on the use of gases that can completely cover a specific area and neutralize existing pathogens in just a few minutes. To get the most out of ozone, it is essential to have the overall control of the process. Let's see through a concrete example the advantages of the O3ZY solution compared to the existing technologies. In traditional devices, the sanitation cycle begins with the producer preset program. Indeed, producers often set the device in two ways, on default time or room areas. For example, a program can last for 30 minutes. Or it can be set to sanitize 25 square meters space. But now I have a question. Is it correctly dimensioned for my space? I hope so. These devices don't have any emergency sensors. This means that in case someone enters the room, there is no way to automatically interrupt the sanitation cycles. Once the device is turned on, it is necessary to leave the room. Is the device powerful enough to cover the entire room surface? In case of leaks, does the device detect them? We don't know. Once the program's preset time finishes, it is necessary to enter the room quickly in order to ventilate it by opening up the windows. At the end of the cycle, we ask ourselves the question, am I sure that the room has been sanitized? Now, let's go through the same process with O3ZY. You can start the cycle in two different ways, manually from the LCD display, or from the app. It is also possible to schedule the sanitation cycle from the Schedule section, setting the start based on the day and time you prefer. In both cases, you won't need more than 40 seconds. How do I know that the ozone level is enough to sanitize the environment? O3ZY uses an electrochemical ozone sensor, validated by a third-party certification entity. These certified sensors can measure, control, and manage ozone. This way, it is possible to monitor two details in real time: the physical ozone value in the air and the chart related to the current sanitation cycle. These elements combine to perform a controlled sanitation cycle and to be immediately updated through the O3ZY app. Our cycle is based on the European scientific literature, which states that a certain ozone level held for a specific period of time can inactivate any pathogen. O3ZY automatically manages the entire cycle. It saturates the room. It It holds the ozone level for a specific time. It filters and reconverts ozone into oxygen, allowing you to safely enter the room again at the end of the cycle. Also, thanks to the 4 motion sensors on the handles, O3ZY detects movement within the room, in which case it terminates the ozone flow and automatically starts the sanity filter to convert ozone into oxygen. In doing so, it sends you a notification through the app. Okay, let's start the cycle. The app notified me that the cycle is concluded. Do I need to open the windows? No, with O3ZY it's not necessary. How am I 100% sure it's safe to enter the room again? It's thanks to the sanity filter and the ozone sensor, which reads the ozone value in the room. This makes it possible to sanitize rooms without doors or windows that lead to external areas, ensuring their safe use after this process. Is it necessary to have trained staff to use O3ZY? No, it is not, since the user never comes in contact with ozone. O3ZY is the result of the 30 years experience of its creators in controlled management of industrial processes in sectors such as biomedical automation and aerospace, thanks to its performance and the easiness of the use. Today, O3ZY is used in hotels, nursing homes, offices, dental practices, gyms, and industries. O3ZY is 100% conceived, designed and produced in Switzerland, and today is available in more than 30 countries.